American Quarterly has a special issue every September. Each special issue is on a particular theme. And it seems clear to me that as you look over past special issues on migration and immigration, on the law in American studies, special issues on technology in American studies, on indigenous cultures, on sound. One of the reasons why we have special issues is because we, as American studies scholars, have noticed either a gap in the scholarship that needs to be addressed, but also noticing that more and more people were thinking about this and submitting essays to American Quarterly. So I think this is a really kind of prescient moment for us where we've signaled the importance of sound to the larger field. We're asking readers to kind of broaden their minds and think about sound in ways that they've thought about other cultural and personal, kind of identity characteristics. Some of the essays that we feature in this special issue talk about the ways in which sound has been used, especially historically, to kind of police or regulate or survey particular communities and urban centers. So, for example, Lillian Radovac has a piece called The War on Noise, which is about noise ordinances in New York City in the early 20th century. Her essay really does a nice job of telling us how sound is used and how ordinances against sound are used to create neighborhood, create urban space, and in so doing, create certain kinds of class identities. Another kind of dimension of sound that Travers Scott talks about in his essay on telephone training films is, the way in which sound registers on a generational level.
Here is a world of communication, tailored for your needs of today and tomorrow.
He shows these films that depict an older generation kind of reluctant to embrace the new technology of the telephone and a younger generation as ready to go, and this is the best thing and this is going to change our life. This is a very, very familiar narrative that repeats itself virtually with every new technology. What's interesting here is that he really shows a kind of through line, if you will, a historical through line that connects sound with technology. What the editors are asking people to do is listen. And listen to sounds and not just think that sounds that go around, that kind of continue on and shape our lives and form our lives are banal or meaningless, but they're asking us to think about what the meaning is, what the cultural, national, political meaning of sound is. And so in terms of thinking about whether or not what the role of sound studies is for thinking about the future, I think that it's vitally important as much as it is to think about the role of the visual in our future and how that, the kind of meaning that has for us as individuals.